Katie Price says Dwight Yorke disowned Harvey over dinner after son asked to see him. Katie Price says she'll never stop inviting Harvey's biological father Dwight Yorke to be part of his life, but that the former footballer once allegedly told her he had disowned Harvey and wanted nothing to do with him. Katie Price relives fateful dinner where Dwight Yorke completely disowned Harvey by Vicky Newman. Assistant Showbiz Editor 20:33, October 23, 2021. Katie Price claims ex-lover Dwight Yorke once told her he was disowning her and Harvey after their son asked to see him. Writing in her new book Katie Price, Harvey and Me, published by Mirror Books, the former glamour model says the footballer told her over a meal in a plush restaurant in Alderley Edge. She wrote, Dwight actually spoke to Harvey over the phone on his 10th birthday. My mum had organized it with his manager. To be honest, I was shocked that it happened. But I think Dwight was even more shocked when Harvey asked him, "When am I seeing you?" The last time I saw Dwight was in 2012, when I met up with him at a restaurant in Alderley Edge, Cheshire, to speak about Harvey and what Harvey had said on the phone. I can remember the day very clearly. I arrived at the restaurant and Dwight was already there. I could see him sitting waiting for me at the table. I felt anxious and I didn't really want to be there, but I was doing it for our son. I walked over to him and he didn't really say much, it was so awkward. He hadn't even bought me a drink. But that was typical Dwight. I didn't expect anything less. Katie, 43, claims it was at this point the ex-footballer said he didn't want anything to do with either of them anymore. She wrote, even after he said that, I was still trying to be persistent. I wanted Harvey to have his dad in his life, but he just wasn't interested in any of it. This isn't about me. This is your son and your flesh and blood, I said. But he just didn't give a st. There's only so much you can try before you realize you're flogging a dead horse. I got up and left and that's the last time I saw him. I haven't heard from him since. Dwight has previously admitted he could have been a better father to Harvey, but also claimed in his 2009 autobiography Born to Score, that Katie had prevented him from having more access. He wrote, "From the moment I set eyes on the little fella, I have loved my son like I could never ever have imagined possible. I am not going to hear any more that I did not care for Harvey, or have any understanding of his needs or that I was not interested in his welfare." He added, over the years I have heard Katie saying how Andre is Harvey's dad and what a terrible, uncaring father I have been, all of which sticks in my throat. Maybe if she had not made life so difficult for me, might have been able to take a far more proactive role. And speaking on Sky News in 2009, the former Manchester United star said his lack of contact with Harvey was down to a combination of things. He said, 1, my time schedule and being based up in Manchester and a footballer on an everyday basis. In not sitting here and saying I'm a total perfect father. I've made mistakes along the way and I would love to turn the clock back. Acknowledging the allegations that he'd cheated on Katie, he said, I think anyone who's in a relationship would like their partner to be faithful and I'm saying I wasn't the perfect partner, she knows that. That's why I said our relationship wasn't stable. The former footballer initially denied that he was Harvey's biological father and demanded a DNA test. He ended up happily agreeing to put his name on the birth certificate, and even tried to insist that Harvey had his surname. He also previously told how he wanted to throttle Peter Andre when it was claimed the Aussie singer wanted to adopt Harvey. Katie raised Harvey, now 19, alone, which hasn't been easy given the complex needs he has due to his disabilities, which include autism, partial blindness and Prader-Willi syndrome. And while the mom of 5, 43, says she'll never stop inviting Dwight to be part of Harvey's life, she's doubtful that he ever will be, and says he doesn't deserve to be anyway. Despite everything, Katie says she refuses to give up hope that Harvey will one day have a relationship with his biological dad. She wrote, "There's been many times where I've thought, should I just turn up at Dwight's doorstep with Harvey? Sometimes I think, what the hell have I got to lose? But I just know it would be a waste of time and a waste of petrol." Katie Price, Harvey and Me, published by Mirror Books, is on sale October 26. Get £5 off, RRP £20, with offer code FA9 from Mirror Books. Co.uk. Follow Mirror Facebook, Twitter,